Hello guys, today in the class we were talking about able to, okay? Able to is when you have the ability to do something, the skill to do something, okay? When you have the power to do any activity, okay? That's what means, okay? For example, in English, I have the ability. I'm sorry. In English class, I am able to speak in English. I am able to work on a virtual class. Okay. For example, Ivan is able to speak in English and also to write in English. Okay. Another example, Mary and Dana are able to listen and to sing in English. Okay. So able means something that you can do. Okay. It's kind of similar as can, but it's kind of different. Okay. Here we have some examples. We'll be able to see explosions of supernovas in our galaxy. Okay, or to see aliens or flying objects or a shooting star. Okay, if we have a telescope, we can be able to do this. Okay. Another example, you will be able to participate in the psychology seminar. Okay. Or our team will be able to assist to virtual classes on this tetra. Okay. Or she should be able to participate in class. You can use you can use any kind of auxiliary models. Okay. You can talk about present, past, future. Okay, but after two, the action has to be in the base form. Okay, able to participate, able to work, able to speak, able to sing, to cook, to watch, to listen, to dance, etc. Okay. uh, we can let's do a sentence in past. For example, in past, when I was young, I was able to jump the rope. Okay, that's in past. In present, we can say that I am able to work in a virtual class. Okay. In the future, we can say that after I finish my career, I will be able to help people. I will be able to study the brain, etc. Okay. So you can speak in past, in present, in future, in any time. But after able to, the action has to be in base form. Okay. So to make a statement with able to, first we need a noun or a pronoun. It could be singular or plural. It could be she, it could be Susan, it could be the doctors, it could be the students, okay, the dog, any. Second step, you have to put the tense, the time. It could be in past, in future, it could be in present, okay, will or was or are or is, okay, could, should, etc. Okay. Third step, you need to write be able to. Okay, be able to, and then after two, you need to write the action in base form. Okay, and then the complement. Okay, so this is able to. Okay, and here we have an example. Are you able to do this too? Okay. Well, and then we spoke about prepositions. After prepositions, okay? We know many prepositions, but for this topic we're going to work with about, with, without, of, by, after, before, and for, okay? Here we have some examples. I was working before starting at UMM, okay? I'll help you after helping my brother. She learned to sing in English by practicing, okay? What else? We work hard for getting a promotion. You saved his life by giving CPR to him. They talk about working together, etc. Mary left the party without saying goodbye. Okay, so we need to talk about actions that you can do, okay, in the moment that you are speaking. But we need to remember that after the prepositions, you need to use the action with ing, okay? Before starting, after helping, by practicing, forgetting, by giving, about working, or without saying goodbye, okay? This is a very easy topic. Just remember that after the prepositions, you need to remember the prepositions to identify. We need to identify the preposition first. And after the preposition, you are going to work with actions with ing. Okay? And then we spoke about must. Most is to talk about a moral obligation. Okay? Is different of have to, okay? Have to is a strong obligation, okay? But must is something that you can do, okay? And you can use as the able to. Able to, you can use it in singular and plural. Also must. Must, you can use it in singular and in plural, okay? With I, with she, with we, with my friends, with the classmate, etc. Okay, and you can use must for positive and mustn't or must not for negative. Okay, here we have some examples. I must be on time on classes. Okay, she must study hard. We must pay attention. Kenya must sleep more time. Now in negative we have my mom mustn't or must not work too much. People, for example, in this moment that we are in the quarantine, people must not be on the streets. Okay. So must, remember that is to talk about a moral obligation. Okay. And must, remember that you can use it with any kind of action, but it has to be in the base form. So, able to and must, both of them, we can use it in singular and plural, and we can use it with actions in base form, okay? Must be, must study, must pay, must work, must swim, must listen, etc. Okay? Well, this is what we saw on the today, okay? Um, with must, okay, and able to and prepositions. Here we have some examples. For example, these kids on the party, okay? What kids must do in the party? Well, kids must have fun. Kids must be playing. I'm sorry. Kids must play. Okay, with the games. Kids must eat cake, for example. Okay. On the other hand, we have these persons are in a concert in the middle of this pandemic. So, what do you think about these persons? These persons shouldn't be in this concert. So, what they must do? For example, these persons or the people in the concert must take distance. Okay, the persons in the concert must use mask, for example. Okay, or in negative, the persons or the people in the concert mustn't be together, for example. Okay, and in this other example it says why they must do in this pandemia. Okay, for example, we have here, do they keep distance? Do they must be at home? Do they must use a mask? Do they must clean frequently their hands? We can say that the doctor must clean frequently his hands. Okay. The patient must use a mask. Okay, could be. Well, these are part of the exercise that we talked about today at class. Okay. Well, guys, that's it for now. Thank you.